Hi everyone, time now for Better Money. Eric Hogarth is a certified financial planner and senior partner at Johnson Brunetti, and he's here to help us because a lot of people might feel like they're behind on saving for retirement. And are there some tips that we can use to catch up with retirement savings? Thanks so much for being here.
Great to be here.
I know it's stressful for folks if they're like, well, I shoulda, woulda, coulda back then, but now you're at a situation where you got to do something. And so number one, you say your first tip, try to fully fund your 401k and get the employer match if it's available.
Yeah, I mean that because it's automatic, right? That's why 401ks work so well is if it's at the end of the month, I'm going to write a check into my mutual fund account and there's never any money at the end of the month to do that. So 401k is just automatic, so you don't have to think about it, it just happens.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be able to save it if it wasn't always just taken out.
No one really would. And then you can get a match, and that's free money. It's hard getting started, but even if you're 60 and you haven't saved, you can still do it now. Still
do it. Contribute to a Roth IRA if you meet the requirements, in addition to the 401k, the traditional?
Ideally, yes. You know, because you want to look at, as you get better and better at saving, and now you're maxing this out. Oh my goodness, maxing out the 401k is great. Now we start thinking about taxes in the future. A Roth is going to grow tax-free forever, which is huge. So if you can save money on taxes, that's great.
Absolutely. And take advantage of catch-up provisions. If you're over the age of 50, you can actually put in more.
Yeah, over the age of 50. And I realize sometimes hearing this stuff, it's like frustrating. It's like, oh, that'd be great if I had all this extra money, I could just be saving. But look at where the money is going, because it's not doing any good if it's sitting in a savings account earning no interest. So after the age of 50, you can put even more into those retirement plans.
Okay, push back retirement a couple of years.
Well, yeah, that's the least fun way to do it, is just don't retire. But do be mindful of that. When can I retire? What's my plan? Life doesn't always go as planned, but make sure that you're prepared before you find yourself at a place where you don't get to decide when you're going to retire.
And this one takes discipline, but cut back on unnecessary expenses.
Okay. So most people don't have a budget. I don't have a budget. A client heard me say that on TV and was like, don't say something, but like, I don't have one. I don't want to know. I have a general idea of how much food my wife and I and our 3 little kids eat, and it is a lot. But as you get closer to retirement, you've got to write this stuff down because you don't want to be wasting money. I'm not talking about going out to dinner or traveling. Just know what you're spending it on.
Yeah, and you have an offer to help. It's top 10 things to consider when planning for retirement. You get yours for free by going to BetterMoneyTV.com. Eric, thank you so much.
Thanks, Kat.